one more Olympics. And the final pair, Laura Hall, a youngster, 20 years of age. She's up against Valerie MALTAIS, one of the Canadian veterans. Another one we'll see likely possibly in the team pursuit mass start as well. The former short tracker. MALTAIS has 2 mass start medals on World Cup this season. Her best performance in an individual event so far this season on the World Cup season is a 4th place finish. So talking about that first pair, where Weideman still sits in position number 1. MALTAIS will certainly be a good challenge to that. And then Hall, the youngster, 4:08.15 is her personal best. I mentioned MALTAIS' 4th place finish. That was in a 5,000 meters. That was in Stavanger. Hall's 3,000 meter best time is in Calgary. That was back in November of 2022. So a bit of time has passed. Hall was 7th yesterday in the 1,500 meters. And she's been mostly skating in the B division on World Cup this season. MALTAIS still fastest at this point of the race by about 0.6 of a second. Long way to go. Quiet leaders of this team. She's from Labatt in Quebec. Her and her sister Anne both competed in short track in Vancouver in 2010. And of course, MALTAIS, part of that team pursuit side that won gold for Canada with Weideman and Blondet in Beijing. It's very weird not to see Yvonne Blondet skating in just about every single race in a weekend. But she's having a relatively calm one. She was in the team sprint yesterday, but did not skate the 1,500 and not in the 3,000 today. So MALTAIS now down by about 0.3 of a second. And this is where the lactic starts to kick in. This is where the legs start to tire. Keep that arm moving to keep the legs moving. I don't think that's a smile on Valerie MALTAIS' face. And she comes up to see 2 laps to go. Still looking pretty smooth, and she's closed the gap a little bit more, has MALTAIS. It's a matter of 0.2 of a second. And is she on a flyer? Hall, not a factor, but look at that. MALTAIS 0.0 in the splits. We'll get the actual split time as she crosses to get the bell. MALTAIS by 0.08 of a second now in front of Weideman. What are the coaches going to tell her apart from go, go, go? She's up to a 10th. You see that little green marker? That was the live tracking split time. MALTAIS still in front. Does she have the legs to close it off? Weideman has been watching since skating in the first pair all by herself, and it's her teammate who could beat her. Valerie MALTAIS dropping the arms, the final strides. MALTAIS takes gold. 4:01.71 by almost a second. And Laura Hall goes to 6th, but it is that woman's moment. High five just about knocked her over. Valerie Maltais, the late surge.